That reminds me. Do 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 do. Not doing it yet, chat. I'm just getting it ready. Getting it ready for when we end the live draw. The live draw? The pre-live. The pre-live. 75. Done. Ready to go. Ready to go. Happy New Year, everybody. It's the first pre-live in 2024. Whew. I hope you all had a good Christmas and a good New Year. It was good. How doing, Bikey? You good? Jared, what's up? Oi, oi. Danny boy. Lisa, how we doing? Not sure whether it's the draw for the stuff I entered. I generally don't know what I've entered. You can always check on any recent emails that you receive from us on orders, confirmation order emails. You can also go to your account section and check out the My Ticket section. Anything that you would have entered sort of Monday or something that may have sold out, they will show in your past ticket, so you get an idea of bonjour in my bonjour. So you'll get an idea of what you've entered in for. They will all. They've been live since Monday, no, technically Tuesday morning. Thank you, my dear. I'll copy and paste that from you. So Lisa's just dropped in the Discord link there. So if you're a user of Discord, get yourselves involved. Absolutely incredible community. We keep saying it, but it's true. Get yourselves involved. Lovely. Oh, legend. Cheers. Mr. Langford. How are we doing? 8 PM, Nathan, as always. Comps close at 7, and then we go live at 8 PM on Mondays and Thursdays. It's also on your screen on the far left. Live draws Mondays and Thursdays from 8 PM. Note £1,000 were instant wins, as well as the main prize being £1,000. So we'll be drawing that this evening as well to find the £1,000 winner. How you doing, Sage? You good? It's nae bad. Hey, with the woofers. I saw you were excited to go back to work because of the dogs. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, you got a bit of rain where you are. I was just calmed down this end, but it was not too great the other day. Absolutely peeing down, and the winds were crazy. Absolutely crazy. Only issue is the lights are... Yeah, everybody's sleeping patterns mix in Discord, don't they? Everybody. So some people are nocturnal, so pretty much you'll get an answer out of most people at nearly any time. How are we doing, Rach? You good? Becca, I saw you received your Switch and checked the picture in Discord, so a huge thank you for that. It means a lot. Helps us massively. Crazy water. Crazy water. Well, my partner runs and owns a salon in Monmouth, so if anyone's sort of South Wales based, and it's right on Mono Bridge, and the water's pretty high at the minute. It's nearly 6 meters above where it should be. So it's rather close to the salon. Looks a bit crazy. Mental, mate. Pretty sure I convinced my mum to enter some comments with that picture. We get that. There's a lot of friends and family that may be skeptical at first. Even yourself may have been skeptical at first. It's always good to have some form of skepticism for competition sites because, you know, as I say, there are a few bad apples out there. But obviously, in your case, you've bagged yourself a win, and then that helps solidify it then with people. Like, oh my god, she's won and received a prize. We do not hang around when it comes to prizes. Even over the, you know, we had a small break obviously over the New Year, Christmas period, but we were still in touch. We still set up your ETA, so your estimated times of when we would get in touch, and we don't hang around. Well, hello there. How we doing, Nat? You good? Hope you and Pete are good. How we doing, Zoe? Nice, Stokes. Good luck. Last being drawn this evening as well. We've got a huge draw tonight because anything that ended Monday at midnight, the entry lists are already live for. I can show you now. So they've been live already and waiting to go, including the free competitions as well. I think I just saw someone ask if the free comps being drawn tonight. So those entry lists have been live and ready since, call it Tuesday morning. So these are all being drawn tonight, as well as when comps close at 7 PM, I'll be doing the entry lists for those as well, and they'll get added into this. So there's 22 total competitions being drawn tonight. So we could be here for a little while. Get your takeaways in, get your cuppers in. Finally over the illness and family shit stressing me out. Oh, what's going on? I know you're ill. You're going to be a busy bee, that we will. Ooh, what PC do you go for? Should be decent at that price. A minimum of 4080, I'm going to assume, at 2.3k. Abby, I recognise the name. You bagged yourself £1,000. Oh, there we are. So you've been honest there. You were sceptical. Won £1,000 instant win on New Year's. Eve, absolutely amazing. Thank you again. And then we paid out. Yeah, I saw that paid out recently. Huge congratulations, Ab. As I say, £1,000 just into the new year. One and lovely. Vortex on COD? No. Is it a game mode? Custom built Ryzen 5 7600X. Nice. 4070. Nice. 32 gig DD. Nice. Oh no, Natalie. Sorry to hear that. I've not seen anything in the chats from Peter. My mum normally deals with it in terms of instant wins in the inbox. I have seen him pop in. Keita, I also saw that it's been a year since you won your OLED Switch and your TV. Yeah, very decent build. That's going to run quite a lot, especially as you've got the 12 gig there as well. DDR5 is massively improved these days. There's a limited on COD. At the minute, it's got ray gun is the theme of it. That's weird. So I remember seeing someone running around with a ray gun, and they've probably obviously got into the files and seen that that's there. Or it'll smash GTA RP. It'll smash it. Yeah, it's a new game mode that's dropped. It's free for all. And you have to kill the person with the ray gun. The ray gun is a one-shot kill. It's a fab mode. I've not tried it. We had a little go last night. I'm a massive fan of Resurgence. So myself, Ray, Gav, and Paula had a go on it last night, playing a bit of Resurge. We might do some tomorrow evening as well. We'll jump on and probably do a live. Oh, survival. Never got into Ark. Never got into Ark. There's a few of you in chat already, quite a fair few for a pre-live, so there's a couple of few new names as well. So first and foremost, if you're wondering, who we are, where we are, why we are, I'll go through the introductions. I'm Scott, I'm one part of Comp City Giveaways. Here on the top right of your screen is Ray, my best mate, and we started this company in 2020. We officially hit 3 years old on the 13th of December. As you can see there, over 2,200 reviews on Trustpilot, so I'd like to extend a thank you for everyone who's left a Trustpilot review with us. Whether you've enjoyed what we do as a competition site, you're a previous winner, means a lot to myself and Ray, and it's something that we'll always ask for of our winners. Also, if you received any prizes recently, it'd be awesome if we get some winners photos from you. You can either send them to myself, or drop them in the business page, or share them in Discord. Helps us massively as a company. But yeah, Comp City Giveaways, this is the place to be if you're interested in anything tech, gaming, or cash related. Ray and I are huge nerds at heart. That's why you'll see a lot of PC stuff, console stuff and things on site. But we do a lot of general tech as well, such as air fryers, TVs, cash. And we've loved every minute of it. Well, there's been a couple of moments where we're like, oh, gosh. As I say, it's a lot of work goes into running a competition business in terms of getting yourself set up and what have you. But we're still here. Well, technically over 3 years now. We're in year 4 of trading. And we've got an absolutely incredible community. I've already copied and pasted. I'll do it again. Our Discord, so I'll touch base with Discord as well. If you're a user of it, get yourselves involved. Join the Discord. You're going to find most of us in general chat. But also on draw days, I always give you guys a chance to bag yourself some store credit via what we call a robot race. It's actually in announcements right now. You just click the party popper, and when that particular sort of announcement or / it's technically a giveaway ends, it'll then pick 8 winners to go into a robot race later for a chance to win 10 and £5 store credit, which you can then use on our website. Get yourselves involved. But not only that, we keep everybody up to date there as well as our socials. And it's just, honestly, like some of the conversations I've seen through there over Christmas and stuff. It's really nice to have that sort of community-based feel. Especially around the Christmas and New Year's time, it can be hard for some people. And I've seen a couple of decent conversations go ahead. How are we doing, Shredy? You good? Calvin must have always been skeptical, thinking of finally biting the bullet. As I say, it's always wise to start with some skepticism or just and do your due diligence, have a check the Trustpilot reviews, join our Discord. As I say, every draw day at the very minimum, we always post our winners. We've got the winners frame here. And also Discord is a community now of over 5,500 people. And a huge percentage of those will post their wins in the hashtag #PostYourWin. Which then obviously, can you imagine running thousands of accounts and, all this jive? At the end of the day, there's a trail there. You can check us out on Company's House. You can check when we go live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, as we do now on the pre-lives. And you've got to ask yourself, as a competition company that is still here pretty much, in the 4th year of trading, with a really good community base, as well as decent Trustpilot reviews and Google and Facebook. But just bear in mind that we although we guarantee every single draw, we can't guarantee that you as an individual will win. So please play responsibly. It's the one thing that we've encouraged since day one. Check a couple of tickets in. As I say, I've just put a post up today when we hand delivered. That's another thing, actually. You can check out our YouTube where we've hand delivered like big legendary tech bundles and PCs, which is all over our YouTube channel. More recently, it was to Dujon. We did an 89 pence to enter legendary tech bundle, which was £10,000 worth of tech, and it was just 22 pounds worth of tickets, if I remember rightly. So it was like 25 tickets, and he bagged himself a win with just 25 tickets in that legendary tech bundle. So you can imagine at 89 pence an entry was a fair few tickets, but better odds than the lottery. And that's the one thing, as I say, but we do like to say and always encourage responsible play. Just play with what you can afford. And we've got a lot of 1 to 5 ticket winners as well. One of our 20 grand winners won with just 5 tickets. We had more recently again, Drebix actually, so Michael Kibbard has bagged himself a GPU from us in the past with 1 ticket. More recently, he bagged a Samsung Odyssey G7 with 1 ticket. And we also had a winner that we did like a £12,000 comp, but they were paid out £1,000 every month for a year. 1 ticket winner. But yeah, we get a lot of 1 to 5 ticket winners as well. Even Simon, I've not seen him in chat yet. We get both people are like he's jammy, or they said other, not so nice things on there. But Simon, a total of 12 tickets between 3 competitions, bagged 3 competitions in the same live draw. So it is possible. It is possible. So I've introduced who I am, introduced pretty much what Comp City Giveaways is and what we are, and obviously Ray. We do a live draw every Monday and Thursday, obviously with the exception of Monday just gone because it was New Year's, hence why we're going to have 22 comps that we've got to find winners for later on. Every single competition is guaranteed, so even if a competition only gets 10% sold, they're probably the best times to enter that particular competition because, as I say, where we guarantee them, your odds just simply increase by entering. I'll go through what's ending tonight. I'll also go through how instant wins work and how entering a competition works and what have you as well. And then I'll give you some chance to win some store credit as well. But let me just catch up with chat before I dive into that because we've got a fair few viewers on the first one back. Sophie, how we doing? Are we good? Where did I miss? I saw Vortex, saw that one. Oh, Julie, sorry for that as well. Just saw that you've lost your auntie. 2 days as well before Christmas. I hope you and the family are good. Same goes to Natalie and everyone else. Oh, nice. Vand, what'd you bag? Just saw that. Hi. First time playing Comp City and bagged an instant win. Pretty amazed, to be fair. Need to upgrade my PC. Saw that one. Some of the comments seem to jump back into them. Need a PC for GTRP for a while. Keeping frames decent while streaming off same system. Yeah. Oh, that's decent. Yeah, so you can use your one PC just to stream and then connect it up then with a capture card to actually get the frames that you need with your main PC then. That'd be decent. Plus, if anything happens with the game, you can still stay live. That's the beauty of it. Still not sent mine. Naughty Julie. Well, sounds like you've had a lot to contend with, so no worries at all. There's no rush on those. Insert Homer and Bart meme with Homer tap in space seat gif. Also the comic relief and CC. Do it, you got to be in it to win it, Abby says. Well, Abby won £1,000 from us instantly, as I say, and even that was still quite quick over the New Year's Eve. I think it was only two or so days you were waiting. Normally with cash prizes, they are paid in under 24 hours, but you know, this year we did decide to take that small break with our loved ones, because you know, running a competition site, you are extremely busy, pretty much 7 days a week. Didn't deliver mine to me, had to have DPD deliver. Yeah, not every prize is hand delivered. Absolute rip off. £22 for £10,000 worth of stuff, barely worth it. I like that, John. I like that. Yo, just joined after eating, so what I'm hearing is only buy 5 tickets max to win. Potentially. It's literally just one ticket. As long as you've got one ticket, you've got a chance. One thing we say quite often, you've got to be in it to win it, but if you've got a ticket, you've got a chance. And we encourage that all the time. Just buy what you can afford. If you're in a position that you can purchase more tickets, by all means, that's within your rights to do so. Each competition has a max ticket entry per person. But again, there could be someone who's bought 500 tickets for a competition and someone who's bought 5 tickets for a competition. And the person with 5 tickets could win. So as I say, you can increase your odds by purchasing more tickets, but only do so if you're in a position to do so. So one thing that as I say, we've encouraged since day one. Free entry, Danny Boy, 3080. I like it. Unknown, good luck. Managed to get. I got one of the 40s. That competition, as I say, so that's proof in the pudding that it's always worth to get involved early on an instant win competition. So the Predator PC, so the 4080 is the main prize of it. We had 10 instant win 4060 PCs to win, and they've all gone out the door already. And it's was only 55% sold. What is it now? A little bit more. It's 56% sold, and all of the instant win PCs have been found within that 56%, 58%. So it goes to show that getting in early, you can bag yourself the win. I think there was it? I think three PCs. I think it was went in the space of 35 minutes one day, and it's just that random. As I say, instant wins are both a bit of fun for us, but a huge risk as a competition company as well, because you never know when they're going to drop. And that competition proves it that 10 PCs have gone in 58% worth of ticket sales, but you're still in. To say at £1.49 an entry. By entering in, you're still in the running then for an RTX 4080 gaming PC. All of those that have won instant wins, so if you've bagged yourself a PC or some store credit, you've also got a chance of bagging yourself the main prize as well, because you have got that you know, in it to win it mentality as such. Immortal, the draw is at 8 PM. It says here on the far right of your screen. This is a pre-live. So every draw day, I like to do a pre-live. 1, to get in touch with the community. 2, I let you know what's ending. But competitions generally will end on a Monday or a Thursday at 7. And then we go live at 8 PM. That then gives me time to do the entry lists ready for 8 PM then. Done. Calvin, a huge good luck. Again, play responsibly. We're watching you, Calvin. But a huge good luck. And first and foremost, a huge warm welcome to Cop City giveaways as well. And I'm glad that you kind of did your research on the outskirts. It's another thing that we've encouraged. If you're unsure, check us out. Check the live draws. We're going to try and do some more, probably Call of Duty streams and stuff, so you can have a bit of fun watching us die and after 9 o'clock curse when we become adults in the gaming world. Com City! How are we doing, Hector? Good. First time entering, that means beginner's luck. Bring it! You never know. We've had a lot of beginner's luck. We've had people who have seen an ad, gone, do you know what? Screw it, I'm going to enter in for a competition, and then they've find out that they've won on the same evening. So it can happen. Oh, G7. Do you know what? My G7, I pretty much got just before we officially launched the website. So I would have probably got it end of November of 2020. Still going solid. I've had no issues with it. Small issues with flickering when it first came out, and all that was literally making sure the firmware was up to date. So get yourself a little USB stick if you haven't already, that you can just keep on top of the firmware updates for the monitor itself. But other than that, it's been solid. I've done hours of gaming, and I've done, obviously, in terms of running a business, I've done hours behind the scenes of doing this kind of stuff, and it's still going solid now. And it survived the move. So, it's good. So, if you're, I'll go through that now for yourself unknown. Some people are just that lucky, Taco. Yeah. I signed up after reading the reviews you guys have from an ad on Facebook. Legend. So we got varied. The Trustpilot is our main sort of one. It's the one that we like because we know almost, it's pretty much, I'd say, what, 95% of us, if there's a company that we're unaware of, where do we go? Trustpilot. But there's also our Google reviews as well as Facebook as well. Yeah, decent. Really, really good. And as I say, so it's 1440p, 240 hertz, and if you get the right settings on, say, Call of Duty, and depending on your card, you can get those frames as well, which is decent. But yeah, I'll go through in terms, we've had some questions about when certain competitions may be ending. So for example now, the Mini Legendary bundle was a question asked. Every single competition card, we like to call them, they're essentially like a card with all the information on, will always have a closing date in the bottom right there. So this will close on the 18th of the 1st and be drawn then as well. So the 18th is a Thursday. So this will close at 7 PM on Thursday the 18th, and then we'll draw it from that evening then from 8 PM. So that's when that's coming to an end. You'll also have further information in the competition itself as well. But let's go into, what can I go into? What's ending today? Do the Switch comp. So I'll let you know how it works. So if you're new here and this is the first time that you might be watching a pre-live or anything to do with Comp City anyway, I'll let you know how entering a competition works and what to expect. I'll also let you know, touch base with instant wins. And then, as I say, I'll do a breakdown of what is actually ending today as well. And then I'll catch up with chat in a moment. I think I've pretty much got where I need to with chat now. Another thing you will find with us is we like to have a chat with you. We like to get you involved. Live draws, just to set your expectations, they're not like 15-20 minutes long. We like to take our time with the chat and also have a bit of fun along the way. And some people replace like the likes of Emmerdale and EastEnders with tuning in on our draw days at Mondays and Thursdays for the laughs. So you just land on the page today. How does it all work? As I say, it might be the first time seeing my ginger mug on your phones or whatever you're watching me on. And how does it work? So as I've already explained, we go live every Monday and Thursday from 8 PM. To say we do competitions that are ending on a weekly basis. You find a competition that you like first and foremost. I'm going to be using the Zelda Switch Instant Win competition as an example. Find a competition you want to get yourselves entered in for. As I say, this will work exactly the same across the site. Select the correct answer, as I say, so you need to make sure that you're answering your questions correctly, and I'll come back to that in a moment. As I say, if I do miss anything, Judy, or any of the regulars, let me know, because I'm a little bit rusty after some of the beers and Baileys that I've had over the Christmas and New Year's period. But yeah, so make sure you're answering the question correctly, select how many tickets you want to enter in for, and then go through the checkout process. You'll be met with Viva Wallet, which is our payment gateway. They'll take payment from you, bring you back to our website, and you'll be met with a thank you for your order page. That'll tell you what ticket numbers you've got and what your order number is. The website will randomly allocate you those ticket numbers. So say, for example, you're entering a competition that has 1,000 total tickets. You could be the first person to enter and get the very last ticket number. It's just that random. Hence why instant wins are fun, because you could enter and just bag an instant win, or be one of the first, etc., to bag an instant win on those competitions. What then happens is you also receive a confirmation email of the same details, so your order number and ticket numbers. Under your account section then, that will hold the information for you. So any competition that is currently active will show under My Tickets. Once that competition comes to a close or sells out, it will then move to past tickets. That's perfectly normal. What we then do is we go live, as I say, every Monday and Thursday from 8 PM. Entry list can be found here under the entry list tab on your tablets, desktops, etc. It's just at the top of the site. On your mobile devices, just hit the little burger button and you'll see this in the drop down menu for entry lists. And then this is what they'll look like. So I'm going to show you one from the previous draw, because obviously these are all being drawn tonight. I'll open it up again. Let's close this one down. So this was for the Asus Pro motherboard bundle that Mahia bagged himself. And an entry list will look like this. It'll tell you what we're drawing for. Let me highlight it for you. what we're drawing for, the total amount of tickets that should have sold. Because we guarantee every single draw here, we still use the same number range. So even if a competition only does 10% of ticket sales, we would still put the same number range in. For example, on this case, we use Google's random number generator to find ourselves a winner. And we would put between 1 and 5,800, hit generate, whoever that lands on would be the winner. However, if a competition is quite undersold, you're going to see some missing ticket numbers. Now, there are only ever 2 reasons why ticket numbers are missing. First and foremost is if you got your question wrong. So a little like ITV or BBC, if you're entering a competition that requires you to answer a qualifying question, you will not be entered into the final draw of that competition. In terms of any instant wins you may have bagged along the way, they are promotional extras, so the correct answers do not affect your prizes there, but they do affect your ticket entries for the main prize. And the other reason that they wouldn't show is that they just haven't sold. It's as simple as that. We would still do the same number range. You can see here, like ticket number 1 didn't sell, then it jumps from 8 to 11, etc., etc. So what would happen here then? So say, for example, you can see that it jumps from 8 to 11. Say we've just hit random, or Google's random number generator. We hit generate, and it's landed on ticket number 9, or even 10, but I'm going to use 9 as an example. You can see that number is not in the entry list. Or we simply do then, because we guarantee a winner for every single prize, we would go back to RNG, hit generate, and we keep doing that until we land on a winner. And that's as simple as that. That's how the live draws work in terms of our main prizes. Instant wins work in exactly the same way, in the sense that you enter the competition in exactly the same way. The only difference is on an instant win competition, you've also got this infograph here if you're ever unsure or lose track of what I say in a second. But every single instant win competition will have what we call an instant win table underneath it. Far left column is the ticket number, middle column is the prize, and the far right column is obviously where the winner's name would go. So say, for example, now, let's jump down to an interesting number. If you entered the Zelda Switch competition and you bagged ticket number 5293, so treat this a little like a scratch card system. So if you're lucky enough to then match this in your order, straight away, when you get brought back to the thank you for your order page, it will now not only tell you that, you know, what your order number and your ticket number is, but it'll also tell you that you've won a Switch OLED in white or neon with ticket number 5293, and your name will automatically get put in this column. The difference is now, aside from that, is you'll also receive an instant win email confirming said order. As I say, and the thank you for your order page will show you that you've won an instant win. If, however, you miss any of those prompts, do not panic. We will follow up with you and let you know that you've bagged yourself a win. But yeah, last I checked, this had five instant win switches. Let's search it. Switch. If I can even type. So obviously skip that. Zoom out a little bit just so I can see what's left. Yes, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There are still 5 instant win switches remaining. This competition is now, so this is an extremely good example. This competition is now 70% sold. The higher that this yellow bar gets on an instant win competition with instant wins remaining, the higher your chances are of bagging any of the instant wins remaining. So that little blue bar that's left now, so that was 30% of ticket sales. You've got 5 chances at bagging yourself an instant win switch, but not only that, some cash as well. So there's a fair few £50 cashes left in that as well. So that is a really good example of how competitions can look. So the better your chances there, let me hit refresh on that. So the better your chances on that is when that yellow bar is across here and there's still some instant wins left, you've got a very good chance of bagging them. And then on the other hand, as you can see here, this is 58% sold, the PC comp, and they're all gone. So you just need to, you never know when they're going to drop. So let me catch up with chat and then I'll do the breakdown of what is ending today as well. Yeah, that's being drawn tonight, Josh. So all entry lists are live for anything that ended on Monday. So you've got that choice of console, the New Year's £1,000 cash, the 4080, etc. So they're all being drawn tonight, including the stuff that is ending today at 7 PM or tonight at 7 PM. Anything I missed on chat, and then I'll do the breakdown. Saw that one. To be honest, I think all my luck for 2024 is gone now. You never know. You never know. 8th Jam. Saw that. People that win like that are so lucky, whereas I can't win a game of rock, paper, scissors against myself, it seems. 3080, it varies depending on your settings. I think when I was rocking a 3080, I used to lock mine at 165, but I kept my settings medium to high. If you reduce them down to sort of low, you could probably push the 180 to 220 mark on that particular model. And you like to take drinks at the same time. Well, no, that was just a pre-drinks thing for New Year's. So we had fun. It was good. How we doing, Les? You good? Sean, what's up? Is that my name? What's your name? Where was it? How we doing, Al? You good? Oof. Was Sonic the right answer for... Not sure what you're on about. I can't give you... If it's a competition that is still live, I cannot give you the answer. All I will say is use logic and the fact that myself and Ray were born in 89. So, let's hit F5. I'm going to talk you through what is ending today, but just quickly, I will highlight the mega prizes for you. So we've got the newly released Mega Legendary Bundle, £39,000 in cash instant wins to find as well. But everything you see in that image, so the OLED Steam Deck, the Xbox, the Switch, the PS5 Disc Edition Slim version, and the TV, you could bag for 99 pence plus any instant win cash along the way. We got the £58,000 mega prize pool, which still has a load of cash left to find, a load of prizes. It's 169 an entry, and if you're ever unsure, because the instant win tables are automatically updated, you can also inform yourself what is left and just double check. Right, is this worth entering this competition? Yeah, of course it is, because there's still £5,000 to find. There's still this to find. So keep an eye on the instant win tables. But yeah, as I say, this will be coming to a close Monday. So you can see here, this will be coming to a close on the 18th. So you've got plenty of time to get your entries in. So what is ending tonight? So we've got the RTX 4080 gaming PC, which has a 13900 KF to boot as well. £1.49 an entry. That is what you're playing for now when you're entering that competition. But also remember, that's a really good example of, you know, not to miss out and actually get your tickets in early on instant win competitions, because all of those instant win PCs have gone poof. They're gone. They're gone. They've been found. We've then got the Zelda Switch bundle, which includes the Zelda collector's version of the Switch, or the Tears of the Kingdom version, as well as the Tears of the Kingdom game. 39 pence an entry, and there's still 5 instant win switches to find, and it's 70% sold. So again, your odds at finding those switches are even greater. Or 74% sold now, is it? Hit F5. Might be caching my side where I'm logged out. But yeah, so Ray's saying it's 74% sold, and there's still 5 instant win switches. So as I've touched base on that already, that is also a time to enter instant win competitions. When you start seeing this yellow bar climb and there's still instant wins to find, get yourselves involved. You could be lucky and find one of the last 5 switches. You got the MetaQuest prize pool, which had 50 instant wins, a mixture of store credits, but also 5 chances at bagging the 128 gig versions of the MetaQuest 2 or the MetaQuest 3. And then the main prize that you're playing for in that at 89 pence an entry is the MetaQuest 3 512 gig version. We've got the £250 Smith's Toys or Amazon voucher at 99 pence an entry, which is doing pretty well there. £1.49 an entry for the MSI keyboard and mouse bundle there, so the GK30 combo with the mouse and keyboard. £1.99 an entry for the PS5 versus Xbox controller, so you can choose what colour you'd like. But I've actually got the Electric Volt green there, blooming lovely. So you can choose what you'd like there at £1.99 an entry. We got the Starfield Constellation Edition up for grabs, which is £1.99 an entry. The odds on this are immense, so it's under 30% sold with a guaranteed draw. £500 tax-free cash is 99 pence to enter, is under 50% sold, and is ending tonight at 7 p.m. And then we've also got the £500 Secret Labs voucher up for grabs, which is 99 pence an entry, and will give you a huge chunk towards the chairs as well. I can actually sort of endorse them. I've got the Witcher version, and I've now had for 2 and a bit years, I think. Still going solid. I'm 6'2" and probably like probably 18 stone, 17 and a half stone, something like that. And it's still going solid even now. But if you're not in the market for a chair, they also do the Secret Labs Magnus desk, which if I'm honest, looks incredible. Looks blooming incredible. So, this here, they're all ending at 7 p.m. today, with or without you. I like to say that because we don't extend competitions here. We do not roll them over. A competition will close come 7 p.m. So do not miss out. Witcher for a witch? You're trying to say I'm a witch? I'm a wizard, Julie. I'm a wizard. I'm jealous. Are you a fan of The Witcher back? Love the game series. I'm looking forward to the fact that Witcher 4 is apparently in development. I'm excited. They're gone. Just got 6 tickets for the PC. The final breakdown. Front page is cached, yeah. I didn't buy 30 Switch tickets, you did. Calvin, you just joined. Play responsibly. But all the same, good luck as well for the main prize as well. Gotta love a typo. God, can you imagine that? 1 gig SSD, just one little patch on Warzone, and he'd be game over. Game over. Just stretch my back again. So, I'll also highlight some other bits that are on the site for us as well. We got the PS5 Slim Mega Bundle, so you get your extra pad, a headset, and all of the games included. We got the Zelda Switch as well, which is the Zelda Switch itself on its own with the Pro Pad, as well as 5 games in the plush. We got the Anime 4070 Ryzen gaming PC there. Really low odds, includes a G5 and a keyboard and monitor as well. We got the DJI Mini 4 Pro RC2 plus the Fly More combo at 99 pence an entry. We got the Steam Deck competition where the main prize is a 512 gig version of these. A 512 gig? Or yeah, 512 gig version of the Steam Deck, plus a chance to bag a console and some goodies along the way. We got the iPhone 15 Pro Max at 49 pence an entry now, so you get to choose what colour you'd like on that, or take a cash alternative. We got the Samsung Odyssey Arc, what we like to call like the mega monitor comp, pretty much, or £1,200 cash, so you can choose whether you take the monitor or the cash. But along the way, you could bag yourself anything from the Samsung Odyssey G3, there's a G5 and the G7 that you could bag yourself instantly as well. You've got the MSI Supreme there at 61 pence an entry. It's the 4080 16 gig VRAM as well. And then we got some sides as well. Remember as well, on draw days when competitions close at 7 p.m, there'll be a switch over and you'll see some fresh comps go live as well. So it's almost like a conveyor belt of competitions. There's always something new there. 50 minutes left till closing. Calvin's getting in there. We're putting more tickets down. Need store credit prizes. I've just won. Yes. Be UK layout. Fox. We always aim for UK layout here because we are based. The company itself ships to UK Northern Ireland. Any sneak peeks for next comps? No. You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait. Yeah, you'll always see main prizes go live. You'll always see some sides. There is a decent Lego competition coming. That's been pretty popular in the past, especially if you're a fan of Lord of the Rings. We've got an age-old store credit instant win competition. Actually, that'll be going live, which will give you the chance to win anything from a £10 store credit up to a £500 store credit just by entering, and that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Okay, that's all you're getting. So, what I'm going to do now is what I like to call the final breakdown. Get the voice ready, because it is the new year. I've had quite a few cans between Christmas and now. It's the final breakdown. So, everything that is ending today is under last chance, closes at 7 p.m. We've got the RTX 4080 gaming PC at just £1.49 an entry. That is what you're playing for now when you get yourself involved in that competition for the main prize. You've also got some store credits and stuff as well. But you've got the Zelda Switch bundle there that has 5 instant win switches left. It's 74% sold and still has 5 of them left at 39 pence an entry. So you could just buy a few tickets and bag yourself an OLED Switch instantly. We got the MetaQuest prize pool. Also had store credits plus a chance to win a MetaQuest 2 or MetaQuest 3 instantly at 89p an entry. £250 Smith's Toys or Amazon voucher. 99p an entry. The keyboard is about to sell out, $149 an entry. So say you better get your tickets in if you want it now. Fight those people at the baskets. You got the PS5 versus Xbox controller at $199 an entry, so you get to choose what color you'd like or what platform. You got the Starfield Constellation Edition at $199 an entry as well, which the odds on that are insane. 33% sold. £500 tax-free cash at 99p an entry, and a £500 Secret Labs voucher for the same price to enter as well. So they're all comps that are closing tonight at 7 p.m. So you have, just over 45 minutes to get involved in any of those competitions. And not only that, if you're sort of wondering where the freebie competitions are, and any competitions that ended Monday, they're also being drawn tonight. So we've got 22 competitions to get through tonight. So bear with us on the live, because we could be there for a little while. Get your cup of teas in, get your takeaways in, get your food ready, and then sit and join us from 8 p.m. What I'm going to do now, 4 now is there? Ooh, we got 4 now. So someone's bagged themselves so again, call it 75% sold. There are 4 instant win OLED Switches in there as well. Nice. One just went to Ryan Hansey. Oh, I like it. I like it. Boo. So, some of you already know what this is. You're checking your numbers in already. So, on every live draw and pre-live, we like to give you, the audience, a chance to win some store credit for the site. How it works in the pre-live is I give you numbers between 1 and 75, because, you know, historically we get less viewers on the pre-live. So, I try and give you better odds. So, you need to give me a number that ranges between 1 and 75. First number that comes to mind, I don't want you swapping and changing the numbers. 1 number per person. I spin the wheel 5 times. If it lands on you, great, £10 store credit. However, I'm live on Twitch, Facebook and YouTube, and if you share that number, then you share the prize, basically. So I'll give you a few moments to get your numbers in, Chatteroony. A little bit high there, Calvin, between 1 and 75, so I'll let you re-enter a number in. Yeah, between 1 and 75. On the live draw, it's between 1 and 100. But yeah, on... Damn, 24. There we go. You're in. It's between 1 and 75. So I'll give you a few moments to get your entries in. I'm going to have a sip of this Vimto. Paula, baby! How you doing? Hope your day and work's been okay. You should be finishing soon, shouldn't you? Nice. Nice. OLED Switch deck is the way to go. To be fair... You saying that, the amount of times that Ray will go, oh, have you put the Switch OLEDs away? And I know he means Steam Decks. It's just funny. We did it today, actually. No, you select for fun, Dead. So any of these, that's fine. Never, I'll say, any questions you want to ask, fire away. So every pre-live and live draw, we always bring up a spinny wheel. If you see this, the pre-lives, the number range between 1 and 75. I basically spin the wheel and it's a chance for you guys to win some store credit. You'll see how it works in a minute. But yeah, if you pop a number in between 1 and 75, share my number and it comes up rock, paper, scissors, for it. A sip. I do not smoke back. I was going to have a sip of this Vimto. Can you imagine that? I'm going to have a cig of this Vimto. Right. I think I've given you all enough chance. Yeah, Dead Tea Party's got their number in. Lovely. All right, let's spin. Let's see if we can find a £10 store credit winner. Spinny Wheel of Doom. 29. I think I saw 29, so scrolling up. Quite a fair few. I think it was Julie, was it? So I can see Julie's got 29. Anyone sharing Julie's number? Anyone sharing Julie's number? I don't think so. I think I only saw it once. Look at that first spin and Julie's just swinging in, nicking the £10 store credit off everyone. That's a funny way to say 32. That's a funny way to write 54. Julie, you bagged yourself £10 store credit. As you're the only winner of this, as you know, as a regular, I like to give you a chance to play a game of higher or lower, where you can either stick with it with £10 store credit, or you can play a game of higher or lower for a chance to win a £15 store credit. But if you lose, you walk away with a £5. Oh, she's already said stick. I'll stop shuffling. So Julie, I'll drop you a message now on Facebook. Get that sorted for you. If there's any more competitions you want to enter in for, obviously you could get that in before 7. So I'm going to love you and leave you now. Chat, a huge warm welcome to everyone new. As I say, we've got a fair few viewers here that may be watching for the first time. So a huge warm welcome to the Comp City Giveaways community. If a dish are like that, me and Lisa are already on it, putting the Discord link in for you as well. But if you're new here, a huge warm welcome. The live draw is going to be from 8 PM. It will be quite a long one because we've got 22 competitions to find winners for. Always 8-ish. But if you need us, we're on Facebook, Instagram, as well as Discord. But I love you and leave you. I hope you've all had an amazing New Year's and Christmas. And then Ray and I will be live from 8 PM to find the first set of winners for 2024. First set of winners for 2024. Crazy. So we'll see you from 8-ish tonight. Though, as I say, all competitions and the last chance are closing at 7 PM. So do not miss out on some incredible odds. Although some are already due to sell out, so you better hurry with those as well. So yeah, peace out, A-Town and all that good stuff. And we'll see you from 8 PM. Bye, Felicia.